Sorry, Shannon, we gotta do it. So, Brady already considered to GOAT, and that was before the Super Bowl. But after winning his NFL record 6th ring, it's basically a lock. However, that term doesn't necessarily sit well with Tom Brady. Let's hear what he had to say about it.
People, myself included, call you the GOAT. You know what, the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
I don't even like that. I don't even like it. It makes me cringe. It makes me cringe.
Really?
It makes me cringe. I guess I take compliments worse than I wish you would say you're trash, you're too old, you're too slow, you can't get it done no more. And I would say, thank you very much. I'm
You're
going to go prove you wrong.
driven by criticism more than you're driven by success.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Shannon, what do you make of this?
This is what irks me. This is what ticks me off about Tom Brady.
What?
Tom Brady's full of caca. So let me get this right.
Caca?
I just want to make sure I'm correctly. Tom Brady said it makes him cringe when someone calls him the GOAT. But the week leading up to Kansas City, he walks into the locker room and says, I'm the baddest mofo on the planet. You see what's happening here?
Well, time out. That's not equal to GOAT. That's not equal.
If I'm the baddest mofo on the planet, what am I? What am I?
Okay, he said it to nobody. He didn't want it reported. It was reported by NFL Network. Did he say it publicly? Did he say it publicly?
It's not your turn.
No, he did not say it publicly.
It's my turn.
Shannon.
Let me finish. And therein lies the thing, Jenny.
Okay.
Here's the rub. It's his public persona that he wants you to think that he's humble. Oh, you stop. It's not your turn. You're out of line. You're out of line. You're out of line, Mr. Bayless.
He's not out of line.
Yes,
You're
it's
yelling.
my turn. It's my turn, Skip.
We're okay.
The public persona that Tom Brady is golly gee whiz. He's so humble. He's so unassuming. You spend your entire life working the way he eats, the way he trains, to say I'm just a guy? Come on, Jenny. You are an athlete. Everybody wants to be the best.
Yeah.
And what he's trying to do is to try to sway the public that Tom, even though he's great, he's just so unassuming. Bull. I call bull. You call bull. You know
I don't call bull. I call bull on everything you just said.
Yeah, like Michael Jordan doesn't want to be called the GOAT. And you just keep telling me, because here's the thing. Behind closed doors is one way, but public he wants to be viewed as another way. It's bull. And you know what? Had I not been a professional athlete, never going to say I've ever been close to as great as Tom Brady is. But I've been a lot of great athletes that were equal to. And every last one of them had that gene. I'm it.
You were never around anybody who was equal to. That's offensive. Nobody you were around equal to.
So Michael Jordan?
Well, you were around? Did you play with him? I thought you meant you played football. I didn't know you. Did you play in the NBA?
Did you play with Tom Brady? I didn't know that. Did you play with Tom Brady?
No,
I just know.
No,
okay,
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
You just said you've been around and played with.
No, I did not.
So the only one I know is John Elway, who is not in Tom Brady's conversation.
That's not
I'm
what I
sorry
said.
he's not.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
I said I played the game and I've been around. I have. You took it out of context. You didn't play with Tom.
No, but I've been around Michael Jordan a whole lot more than you have. A whole lot more.
Okay.
A whole lot more.
Now make your point.
My point is this. I get weary talking to you about this because, as you always say, the world is divided between people who are going to say this and this. And the world on Tom Brady is divided between the few who get him and the many who just hate him for whatever reason. And they're blinded by their Brady hate, and they will never get it no matter what I say. And I'm about to just give up trying to convince everybody. But this is the God's truth about this guy, Tom Brady. He is Michael Jordan in sheep's clothing, and it's misleading to most people because he is a cold-blooded assassin with the biggest chip in the world on his shoulder, disguised as the nerdy, corny dad down the street who keeps shrugging and saying, aw shucks, gee whiz, to a fault. And it just drives you crazy because
I know he's lying.
He's hiding behind that persona, but in the end, it's not fake humility. He just doesn't want to be goated yet. He can't stand. He said, I cringe when I hear that. Shannon, I've told you from the start, and I will be so right about this, He's not finished yet. He's not even thinking about being
That's
finished.
not the point.
4 years more he wants to play. He can't accept the GOAT mantle because he doesn't want to rest on his laurels.
Okay, if that's...
He's just like, that was the Michael Jordan in him speaking. Did Michael Jordan want to be GOATed before he left Chicago? No. He needed to look for every little way, shape, and form to get even with people.
That's not what he said.
What was Michael Jordan's Hall of Fame speech that you hated? What did he do?
No, Skip.
He just destroyed everybody who doubted him.
No.
Yes.
But what did he say in '92? What did Magic say? Michael Jordan said, "I'm the best. This is my NBA league." He said that to Magic Johnson. He said it to Larry Bird. So he humble now?
Every day I covered Michael Jordan, he looked for another fight to pick with somebody for no reason. I told you the story. They're playing New Jersey, and Calipari is on the sideline, and Michael went off on them at New Jersey one Friday night, and I just sat there in awe, and Michael is pointing at Calipari, and I'm thinking, he doesn't even know Calipari. So I go to Michael after the game, what's going on? He said, I don't know, I just don't like the way he acts. I don't like the way he walks up and down the side. I said, well, you don't like the way he walks? No, he struts up and down the sideline, and I wanted to put him in his place. You wanted to put that little guy in his... Nobody even knew who Calipari was at this point.
Okay, Skip. He doesn't... He hates the fact of being called a GOAT, but he walks into a locker room and said he's the baddest mofo. What is that?
That's Jordan all over again. That's who he is.
Jenny,
did he say it publicly? No.
That's my problem.
No. He doesn't want anybody to tell him he's the GOAT. No, you're not getting it. You don't understand. He needs chip on shoulder. He needs Shannon Sharp to keep saying, he's too old. What did I hear the whole year from Shannon Sharp? He's too old. He's lost his nerve. He's lost his velocity. He's lost his accuracy. And what did he do to you? He just stuck it right down your throat. Did you see him against the Chargers? Did you see him at Kansas City? Did you see him in that drive in the Super Bowl?
Oh, so you said one drive.
Okay, you know what he wants to do?
You see what you did?
No, it's my turn. It's my turn. No.
I mean, you gonna start? I mean, can I get a rebuttal?
No, you can't do this. So Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, who is Michael Jordan, Tom Brady wants to be able to tell the crowd at the rally before he gets on the plane to the Super Bowl, we're still here. We're still here. If you goat him, you can't say we're still here because then you've acknowledged he's the greatest. He doesn't want to be acknowledged yet. Okay. He wants you to doubt him. He needs to be fueled by Shannon Sharp. And you got to keep, I need you to keep ripping him because you're going to rip him all the way to 3 more Super Bowls. That's what's going to happen.
That doesn't change it.
Yeah,
See,
it does.
Because you make my argument for me. You keep saying he's saying that privately, and that's my point. He thinks that
plays
privately.
like that. You can see it when he walks on the field. You can see he's the baddest MF on the planet.
Yeah,
when
you're making
how was
an
he?
argument.
No.
Because it's the public that he's trying to convince that he's humble, and that's not the way he thinks.
He doesn't want Strahan to say, you're the GOAT. And he's like, I cringe. He doesn't want to stop. If he had just retired, he would accept that.
So in other words, if you're playing, so hold on.
Shannon, he's only just begun.
Skip, that's not the question.
No.
That's not the issue. He can play 10 years.
You don't get it. You don't understand the psyche because you can't see through the package. There's something about the package that offends you, and I get it. That's fine.
Nothing about the package offends me. What offends me is when he insults my intelligence, when he says one thing privately, and he tries to display this publicly. That's my problem. Stop lying. That's the problem a lot of people have.
It's not fake humility.
Yes, it is.
It's fear. He doesn't need the public to endorse him. He endorses himself. He was the one who said, I'm still the baddest MF on the planet.
So why did he say that?
That's what he's saying.
Why did he say that?
Because he believes it. 1,000. No, wait a second. Did he not? What? Shannon Sharp, did he not look like the baddest MF to you? What did he look like against the Chargers? Wait a second. Did you pick the Chargers? Yes. Did you pick the Chiefs? Yes. Did you pick the Rams? Yes. Did most of the world pick those teams to win? Yes. Yeah, and he loved it. He needs it.
I don't get how I don't get how
you'll pick against him again next year.
I don't get how that comes into play in this argument.
He needs it. It's Jordan-esque. It's exactly what Jordan did.
Whether or not you pick against someone has nothing to do.
Jordan never wanted to be called the GOAT. He never wanted to be called it.
Skip, stop it.
If you challenge him privately, he'd say, yeah, I'm the best player. Sure he was.
So that's what the greats normally do. And the problem that a lot of people have with LeBron, in that they've said this.
LeBron has to keep telling you he's the GOAT.
I got no problem with that. He thinks that privately. He'll say it publicly. The others.
I got it. I'm sorry. I don't believe he believes that. He's just trying to convince the blind witnesses of it.
You see what you did?
Well, I'm just telling you what. That's my
LeBron.
take. Okay, that's my take. You don't believe Brady. I don't believe LeBron.
You don't get it.
You really think that LeBron James thinks he's better than Jordan? He does not. He just does not.
I believe he does.
Do I think Brady thinks he's better than Jordan? Yes, I do.
Oh, is he?
No, I do.
Well, because he has 6 rings.
Yeah.
When Jordan, hold on. How can you be Brady when you got defeats in the biggest game? Jordan got no defeats.
How about, well, you know what? You admitted last
Thursday.
Whoa,
that's not what I mean. Wait. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about what you said. You said that's the de facto.
You said last Thursday that Tom Brady has been more clutch than Michael Jordan because he's had way more opportunities to be clutch, and he had another one Sunday night in Atlanta, and he did it again.
This is not about what I said. You say the gold standard is no defeats in the Super Bowl, no defeats in NBA Finals. He's 6-0. So how can he be better? I'm asking you. That's your argument. That's not mine.
The gold standard is 6 rings with 6 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter.
I thought the objective was to be 6-0.
Yeah.
6 for 6. That's what you told me, Skip.
Jordan never played a Game 7. And what did the great Shannon Sharp tell me? Oh, well, it's like Tom Brady's played Game 7 every time.
Skip,
right?
I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you what you said. Your argument is LeBron James can't be the GOAT because he suffered defeat. So how can Tom Brady? I'm asking you to use your argument against you. It's not what I said.
But at least, at least Brady's 6-3 versus 3-6.
What about
3-6?
This is not a LeBron. Okay. This is not a LeBron Brady. All I'm saying, Skip, be who you are. You can't say
I'm the best. Exactly.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
You'll never get him, and it will be the death of you because you're going to keep doing it, and you're actually just playing right into his hands. No, and I appreciate it.
I'm not playing.
I love you for this.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing into anybody's hand. But all I'm saying is that what he's trying to do privately is to hold on to a public persona.
Okay, I need you to keep hating him
as
publicly as possible. He needs it badly.
Well, he's driven by failure, and he made that clear to Michael Strahan in that interview.
Thank you. I appreciate you for this. And I need it all next year and the next year and the next year.
And the people that believe is full of it.
Thank you for saying that.
We're going to have a couple more years of the Brady hate. It's not going anywhere. And he did make that clear again. So it's going to be a busy 28 hours for the Lakers. Can they get a deal done for Anthony Davis? And will they be able to do it? We'll discuss it next.